Okay, so the first step is to connect the cable of the probe with the devices. So this is the plug. You can notice that there's small circuit here. So when you try to connect the plug with the device, you should face this lateral down and insert the plug in, and then turn the ring clockwise to tighten the connection. Okay, about the power supply, you can this device can rely on both battery and the direct current from the electric net. This is the adapter. You can plug this in the socket. This one put in the socket, and then for this head you insert here, and you can use this while charging. Okay, now I will instruct you on how to set up the parameters on the device. The first step is to turn on the device with this button, the power on, and wait for some seconds for the loading screen. When the device has finished loading, you can see here on the display the light programs. This means that it is displaying the preset protocol on the devices. Press enter 1 to choose among 32 preset protocol, and you can choose the one that fits you, and then press enter another time, and then press stop to start the treatment. To return to the previous screen, press the clear button until you come back to this screen. And for the bad result and bad effect of the treatment, I advise you to use the protocol that you set up the parameter by yourself. By following each step, press the enter button twice to start setting up the parameter. In a treatment, you can choose to set up to 4 phases, but in my opinion, you just need to use 1 phase for a treatment. And to set up the parameter for the phase, press enter button another time. Here you can see the parameter that you can adjust. The first parameter we can see here is the frequency. You can choose between 1 megahertz or 3 megahertz. For me, the frequency of 1 megahertz will bring the best result for you. So please select this one. And you can use the up and down button to select among the parameter to set up. Here's the frequency. This is the working mode. You can choose between continuous or intermittent mode. In the working mode, to set up the press enter. Yeah. For the working mode, you can choose between the continuous or intermittent with different duty cycle. You can choose between the 50% duty cycle, 20%, or 10%. For the best result, I think you should use the device on the continuous mode. And continue using the up and down button to select all the parameters. Here you can see the intensity. Use this plus or minus button to increase or decrease the intensity
Từ 3 20
output. And I highly recommend that you should set up the intensity at 20 and continue with selecting the parameter. Here's the timer. The interval is 1 minute. You can set up the treatment time up to 15 minutes.
Bấm cái này.
Okay.
Up
next,
ok, xong tất cả các thông số rồi.
press okay. So after setting up the treatment time, you use the dial button twice. When the display shows the light N, it means that you have finished the configuration of the parameter. So we should press the enter button. After you have finished setting up the parameters for the face, you can see a check mark next to the name of the face. Now we are ready to start the treatment. I use the dial button. You press it until you see the word start, and then use the enter button, and then press start to start the treatment. And you can see the LED on the probe have been light up. And then you use the probe on the treatment area. We highly advise that you should use this device with the treatment there.
Với gel siêu âm.
Yeah, for the best effect.